Welcome to the PatriotCast, your number one spot for everything New England Patriots. Hosted by Billy from Patriot Focus. Now, let's get into it.
What's up, everyone? Billy with Patriot Focus here. Welcome to the PatriotCast. I'm your host. I am joined by Ben from the Bell Cow NFL. Once again, Ben, it's always fun having you on. I'm sure everyone loves it.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Of course. So today, we'll be recapping Patriots-Texans game. Patriots beat the Texans 28-16 in a pretty ugly divisional round game. We got the win, but just another defensive game, another playoff defensive game. High scoring, but Patriots defense, I don't want to say carried us through. C.J. Stroud and the Patriots defense brought us to a victory. So thank you to C.J. Stroud for that. I was able to catch up with Ben during the game, so it was great seeing him then too. But it's just it was a game. It was a weird game to watch. I mean, crowd showed up. Snow was there. I mean, it just couldn't have been better. So Ben, what are your thoughts on the game? I mean, what are your first thoughts? Oh, hold on. First, where can we find you on Instagram and all your work?
Oh, yes. At the Bell Cow NFL on Twitter, or X, I guess, and Instagram. Check it out.
Make sure you go check them out there.
I'm posting some extra stuff. I'm posting extra stuff this week, so we'll see.
All right. But it was snowing. I mean, it was weird snow. I feel like it was snow that turned into just it was rain, white rain, maybe you can call it. I don't know. It was in the stadium. It wasn't really. It didn't feel like snow, but it was just cold.
No.
It was just cold. I don't know. It was weird. But then walked out and there was snow on the ground. So it was snow, but it was just
it wasn't sticking. It wasn't sticking on the field.
No, I think the field might be heated though.
Yeah,
I think that, but I don't know. I kind of like the snow. I kind of like the snow getting on the field and stuff, making it a big environment. But the Pats won.
Yeah, I was like hoping for that.
Me too. But I know I mentioned earlier that it was an ugly game. It was a fun game to watch, but I mean, Patriots offense just couldn't get much done. It wasn't.
No.
It wasn't fun to watch going into the AFC Championship, and it was. I'm not saying it wasn't fun to watch as a fan, but going into the AFC Championship and watching the gameplay for the offense just wasn't there. Drake Maye, 4 fumbles. I mean, we'll get a lot more into Drake later, but 4 fumbles in a divisional round game, like you just can't be doing that. And then 4 interceptions for C.J. Stroud. I mean, we're not going into him. If I was, I don't think we'd be live. But C.J. Stroud, a terrible game. I mean, Pat's defense did great. Carlton Davis, welcome back to the NFL. You've had a 1-year stretch of where you didn't play in the NFL to what you used to be. But he gets 2 interceptions. Has 3 penalties too. So you gotta point that out. But
one of those shouldn't have been
one
DPI.
of them was terrible. Yeah, one of them was absolutely terrible. But Carlton Davis had a great game for the most part. 3 penalties isn't great, but yeah, I think I'd
say the two picks definitely cancel it out.
Yeah, I would say so too. What did you see from the game? I mean, the running backs guy, so Ramondre Stevenson poked in the eye. It looked like he got poked in the eye or whatever it was.
He left the game for a little bit. Yeah,
for a long period of time, he was
dude.
out,
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. I was a little nervous when he was running between the tackles because of the conditions because I was like, oh man, every time and you could see him too. Like we were both at the game.
Yeah.
So anyone who's been to a football game can tell you like when you're there, you just see more. Yeah. And dude, they were trying to punch that ball out every time. They got it. Yeah. And I was like, oh my God. And like you mentioned that the offense wasn't great. That I feel like everyone kind of expected that going up against the league's best defense. I mean, like Will Anderson Jr., dude, he was flying around.
He was a better Will of the night.
Will Campbell had a rough day at the office. Those fumbles.
Yeah.
All those fumbles that Drake was, that was all from Will Campbell.
Yep.
Which is why a lot
he
of
recovered
the times
them.
Will Campbell, exactly.
But I mean,
because the guy that missed
reason.
the block is always the first one on it.
But I mean, come on, he's fourth overall pick. He's gotta be playing better. And I understand that Will Anderson is a top 10 pass rusher in football right now, but I mean, four fumbles.
I'd say he's
two of them.
I'd say he's top 5. Easy.
Exactly, like 2 of them being on him. That's just not. You can't do that. It's just not. It's not gonna fly in playoff football, and it's only gonna get better. Well, maybe not.
I think Will Campbell will be fine.
I mean, it's just 2 terrible games for him. And I understand these are very good defenses, but
also he went up against Khalil Mack.
Yeah.
And then he went up against Will Anderson. So like,
yeah.
You know, he kind of like he's a rookie, and like I know a lot of people were kept playing that clip of him going up against
Will Anderson in
college.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, he held his own then, but like Will Anderson's been in the league for a couple of years. I mean, he's seen a lot more stuff than Will Campbell has.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably learned all these new techniques. He's obviously bulked up. He's stronger.
Yeah.
Which another guy who was bulked up, dude. That was the first time I seen Danielle Hunter in person. That guy's huge.
Morgan Moses, though, how about him? I mean, zero pressures.
Yeah.
Come on, he was
the bright spot for
best
sure.
performance I've seen all year from him. That was such.
Yes,
I mean, he's been solid all year, but I mean, 0 pressures on Danielle Hunter. That's impressive.
Yeah, I honestly thought when I saw Danielle Hunter in warm-ups, I was like, we are in trouble.
Yeah, even when I saw Will Anderson, I'm like,
yeah, I was like, this is.
Will Campbell's gonna have to fight and die, like he said he would, and
oh yeah, he almost did.
He died.
Yeah, like
he didn't fight, but he died. But next week he has Nick Bonito. How do I say it? Bonito. It's definitely not.
Yeah.
Bonito. Yes. He has Nick Bonito. Also a very good pass rusher. So,
however, I don't think he's as good as Will Anderson.
No, he's definitely not. It's definitely a step down. As long as Vidarian Lowe doesn't touch the field, that's all. Next
week
we
are.
I'm not gonna.
No, here we are on January 19th. The Patriots just won a playoff game, and Billy still finds a way to bring up Vidarian Lowe. Still finds a way to crap on Vidarian Lowe.
We're only 7 minutes in, and I'm already doing it. No, but what I actually am glad of seeing is Thayer Munford, the jumbo tight end, bringing him back and involving him. Because last week in the first half, we didn't do it at all. And then Munford got hurt last week. We didn't see much of him. So he came back, and he was the sixth lineman that they can call him. And especially versus a good pass rush like this, I mean, take away a tight end or receiver or running back, whatever you want to do, and put in like a big man. I don't know.
So,
I like doing that.
That actually brings me to a good point. So I was there with my friend Sam. You met Sam. Shout out Sam. I think he's watching. He brought up a good point. Why weren't we using our tight ends to like chip?
Because
Will Campbell was
I agree.
Obviously,
I don't know why.
He was obviously having trouble. Put in some extra bulk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I just feel like that could have done something, but I mean obviously we still won, so it's all right, but like that's
kind of what we have to do is like kind of look at like what do we need to do better, I guess, in order to win not only the Super Bowl but the AFC Championship to get there, right? So
yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
So we won. Like I'm very happy we won. There's still a lot of stuff that we have to fix though. And I mean we advanced to the AFC Championship for the first time since 2018. So Brady passed the torch to May, and now Drake has the torch.
Year? What happened that year in 2018, Billy?
We won the Super Bowl.
Yes.
2018, yes, we won the Super Bowl. Yes.
Yes, we did.
I always get 2018 and all those in the Eagles Super Bowl mixed up. It's bad.
And that Super Bowl was against who? The Rams.
That was 20.
Repeat
oh no, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Could history? I
thought that was 2019.
No, 2019 was Brady's last year.
Oh, yeah, it couldn't have been 2019 if 2018 was the last. Yeah.
And Derrick Henry ran all over us in the wild card round, and he had like 180 yards on us.
I'll find him. I'll find a way to talk about Vadarian Lowe, and you'll find a way to talk about Derrick Henry.
Exactly. And you know who was the coach of that Titans team, Billy?
I do know who the coach. It was Mike Vrabel, and
that's right.
And Terrell Williams, he was in there. Robert Spillane was involved.
Yep.
I think Spillane was. Yeah. Jack Gibbons, Harold Landry was involved.
Yep.
They were dismissing Drake. I guess that's it. But yeah, Morgan Moses, fantastic game. I'm very happy with his performance, and this whole line's gonna have a lot bigger of a break from these past two games. I mean, Khalil Mack and Will Anderson and Daniel Hunter. These are three really good pass rushers, and then I mean, so is May and the receivers because those DBs. I mean, maybe not so much of a break because Broncos DBs are pretty good, but who knows? Maybe Pat's receivers will be able to, and McDaniels. Maybe he'll be able to cook something up because McDaniels had a rough game.
Dude, he was calling a crap game.
The screen passes are just like,
dude.
What? Do you want to stop throwing screen passes or like clearly it's not working?
How many drives did we have where it was like run for no gain, screen pass, punt?
Way too many. 3 and out was way too much.
Like, what is this predictable play calling? I'm like, dude, come on, just mix it up a little bit. You got Drake Maye, who has a cannon for an arm. I know the conditions aren't great.
And then Booty, he was clearly shown that he can burn Derek Stingley. Kyle Williams, who has shown that Derek Stingley can get burned. Like, they're playing man one-on-one against these deep threats, and we're just not using them. Like, Kyle Williams is out wide, and clearly it's going to be a deep ball. Oh, it is a deep ball. Perfect throw. Kyle Williams drops it. I mean, it's just it's just something that's going to have to get changed once we get to these, I don't want to say better teams, because we're not going to be able to give up the ball to these better offenses. I mean, I'm fine. I'm very content with giving the ball to CJ Stroud. I'm actually happy with it because give our defense, a chance to score some points. I am very happy.
Can I say something?
Yes, I'd love for you to say something.
That was arguably the worst performance I've ever seen by a quarterback in the playoffs in recent memory. That was bad, dude.
I'd say of my lifetime. I've never seen a worse.
He had about 12 or 13 throws, I think, that could have easily been picked.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll
say
he is
one of the picks was Jaden Higgins' fault. I think it was Higgins. No, it was Xavier Hutchinson. The slant up the middle just goes right through his hands. Yeah. No, I'm not going to be defending Stroud, though. He had a terrible game.
Dude, he was missing guys. High, low, short, long. It was bad.
It was really bad. And I will give credit to our secondary. Played a great game. DB's played an awesome game. Craig Woodson, huge. He was probably one of our best draft picks now I look at it. Because think of Henderson. What has he done? I mean, he's done out of rookies this year, he's done pretty good. But like, how good are rookies this year? I mean, running backs, I don't know. Henderson, 12 carries for 25 yards. That's nothing.
That's a little over 2 yards a carry. It's
exactly. And then a reception for -2. So we look at that.
That's the other thing, by the way, because there was a run early in the game where Ramondre Stevenson bounced it to the outside and he gained like 30 yards.
Yes, yeah.
And I said in that moment, if that's Travion, that's a touchdown.
Yeah, but it's Travion finding that gap because Travion's not.
He's not. But
he's not finding that gap because if it was Travion, is it a loss of yards? Like, you could also think of it that way, too.
Like, yeah, but I think, again, this is something that's going to come with time. Like, there's going to come a time. I mean, I think that rookies in today's NFL, especially the last couple of years, since like 2020, let's say, these guys that come into the league fresh out of college, these guys are, when they come out of college, if you're a high draft pick, first, second, third round, like you're ready to play. Like you're like physically, you can hang with the big boys.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I just think that sometimes you got Travion will miss certain things. Ramondre seems to be a lot more reliable, especially when there's like
he's been very
weather.
reliable. Yeah, cold. Yeah, he's he had a little stress. He just gets in mental phases, and I think we've talked about it before. Like he'll get in a 4-game stretch where he can't hold on to the ball, and then he can find every single gap there is on the football field and go through it and go through players and beat players in a race or whatever you want to call it. Like he's such a good running back to have. He can almost do it all. He can catch. I mean, I'm not gonna say he has the hands of Bijan Robinson, but he can catch. Right. He has shown that he's shown he can catch. I mean, if you want to go back to last year, that Titans game, he's shown that he has it in him. What else? He has a speed for a power back. I'm not gonna say he's fast. He moves like a glacier sometimes, but he can move for a big back like him.
Yeah.
And I just think he's a great back to have. Especially with Travion either going into whatever's wrong with him. I don't know if there's something wrong with him. Maybe he's just.
I honestly I kind of alluded to this point earlier, but the guys that come into the league now, if not quarterbacks, because quarterbacks is different. Quarterbacks, you'll have a great rookie year, and then they'll get film on you, and then like you see with CJ Stroud, he had a great rookie year, and then since then he's just never been the same.
Yeah.
But like wide receivers and running backs tend to pop early.
Yeah.
So like their rookie years, their second year is when they really like take off.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if Travion is able to maintain his speed, but also like bulk up a little bit, maybe gain like 5 to 10 pounds, maybe even 15 pounds, and he, studies and is finding the holes, like you said.
I think it's gonna be patience is a bigger thing too.
Patience, absolutely. Yeah. Like just kind of waiting for a hole to open up instead of just hitting the first thing you see. Like
the Le'Veon Bell, the way he did it was like kind of
Le'Veon Bell. Whew, yeah, he had a nasty, proud member of CTESPN.
Yeah, CTESPN.
But
I was gonna say.
But dude, his prime was great. I mean,
yeah,
he was nasty. But his little like stutter, like delay, hesitation that he had, I mean, that was just.
Granted, I mean, look at the O-line he had too, but he
but like
he's a legend. He's
oh yeah.
He's still good.
He's one of the best running backs of the 2010s for sure. Easy.
Yeah.
I mean, he was awesome. It's a crime that the Steelers never did anything with him and AB and Big Ben all in their primes. Because AB, dude, was on it.
Oh, I know.
He was on pace to like break all of Jerry Rice's records before Vontaze Perfect.
Where is he now? Saudi Arabia, hiding or something? I don't know.
He's
Midwest.
He's out in.
I don't know.
He's with. No, I can't say that.
No.
He's probably. He's probably. He's I don't know, dude.
Put it on CTESPN.
Yeah, he's probably with Andrew Tate and trafficking women or something. I don't know.
Something like that. Quoted Brandon LaFell. CJ Stroud threw to anyone on the field. It didn't matter what color jersey he was in. And 2 of those picks were Carlton Davis. 3 penalties to Carlton Davis. We already did it. We're not gonna. He did good. He had a good game. Marcus Jones with one of the interceptions that turned into a pick 6. Marcus Jones. Come on, he played such a good game. I mean, I just want to see him on the kick return. I don't understand why he's not. Like, I love Efton Chisholm. I think he's a highly potential player. But I don't understand why we're seeing Efton Chisholm and Kyle Williams together in the divisional round in a play. And that's on offense. And then special teams, Dearness Johnson and Efton Chisholm. I don't understand it.
Do you think we're just kind of playing it safe? Like, all right, he's playing a lot of snaps on defense. Let's not overwork him.
Yeah, well, what's one snap? I mean, you're guaranteed to run, but like, I don't know, the kickoff, you're getting a break anyway, and then you're getting the break on the field goal on the PAT attempt.
That pick six he had. I mean, I can't remember the last time I seen Gillette rocking like that, dude. I mean, that blew the roof off that place. Everyone was going nuts. That was awesome.
Oh my God, yeah, that was pretty sick. No, but maybe Henderson. Put Henderson at kick returner. I mean, last time I did that, you were on a plane, and Henderson, and Henderson.
I landed, and I had like freaking. I don't know how many texts from you and a bunch of other people saying like Travion Henderson. I'm like, what happened? What did I miss?
I mean, I want to use him a little bit more, but we'll see. Craig Woodson, fourth. I know I talked about him a little bit earlier, but he was a 4th round draft pick, and he's started safety for us almost every single game this season. He's had 16 tackles in the last 2 weeks, 1 interception, a fumble recovery, 3 pass breakups. I mean, he's been on fire lately. So he's been fun to watch in the defense. Debatably one of our best draft picks.
Yeah,
a day 3 starter all year. I mean, Borregales is a day 3 starter all year too, but it's a kicker. Marcus Bryant hasn't seen the field. I mean, maybe a little bit in the Ravens game. That's it. If it was the Ravens game, that's kind of it. So. For day 3 picks anyway. So it's Julian Ashby, sorry. Almost forgot. But no, he's been a great pick. He's been great safety to have along with Jalen Hawkins.
Yeah, he looked like Charles Woodson out there.
I know, right? No relation though. Alex Austin, he's related to he's a family
Stone Cold
friend
Steve Austin.
No, not in Austin. I forget who. It's someone good. I know that.
Tavon Austin?
No, it's not an Austin. It's not like it's not the Austin last name, but they're related somehow. I don't know. But Gonzo also had a great game. Not Aaron Hernandez. Gonzo had a great game. 15 targets. But
I thought he got away with one though. There was one where it was a pass breakup, but it looked like he was a little handsy. It looked like it could have gone as a PI.
Yes, it was a little handsy.
But they didn't throw the flag though.
Want to know what I do want to point out is refs on the Bills and Broncos game. That they were great. I think hold on. Like they let.
Yes.
They let the guys play. You know what I mean? Like
Billy Ball Knower. Yes, dude, I agree with this.
They let the guys play.
Let's go.
And I did. You know what I did not like though is that deep ball catch. I think the Bills caught it. You know what I'm talking about? That they called the pick.
Yeah. Yep.
Still Billy the Ball Knower. Is that
They were saying they were slamming the refs in the post game.
Really?
They were saying, dude, they were like, oh, the refs don't know what they're doing. Sean McDermott says, I'm standing up for Buffalo. I'm calling it out, and then gets promptly fired. They show him the door.
Mike Vrabel is the longest tenured AFC East head coach right now. Mm-hmm. And he was hired last year. So
it's got to be pretty funny if you're John Harbaugh or Kevin Stefanski and you take those jobs and then you see the Bills job open up and you're like, oh, man. It's like now I have to worry. Now I have to
even Harbaugh.
Michael Penix.
Yeah.
Instead of Josh Allen.
We have a comment. Everything Patriots football says Looks like Troy Franklin and Pat Bryant might both miss Sunday's game. Obviously, the Knicks news is huge, but those are also tough too. Yeah.
Interesting.
If Franklin, even just one of the two are out, that'd be helpful. Probably Pat Bryant. I'd prefer
Troy
Franklin actually.
Is sneaky good.
Yeah, because Marcus Jones will probably go on him because of speed.
Mm-hmm.
But he has some height on him, doesn't he? I think Franklin is.
Franklin?
I don't know.
I don't think he's
not tall.
He's not huge.
I know he's skinny, but I also might be just. He is. Oh yeah, he's 6'2", 180.
Dang.
So, yeah, we'll see, but no, that's definitely huge. Big injury news right there.
I mean, the big one too. I mean, how have we not talked about it? Bo Nix.
I know. We'll get to it after the Texans and Pats recap, which we're almost done with. I don't know. I mean, we talked about Davis. We talked about Stevenson, C.J. Stroud. Obviously, discussion. We mentioned Drake earlier. I'd like to talk a little bit more about his performance. He just didn't do too good. For what I saw, like he didn't have his game. I mean, first half was atrocious.
Three touchdown passes though.
Yeah, but
no picks.
No picks. Yeah, you're right. But he had a pick. No, we're not gonna call it a pick. The Hail Mary.
Was it?
The Hail Mary. Yeah,
no, that doesn't count. But like, I don't think some of those fumbles. Like, okay, I understand he needs to have better pocket awareness.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, Will Anderson was getting to him at warp speed, basically.
Yeah.
And like both times he's pulling back to throw, and then it just gets swiped away. One of them was Danielle Hunter.
Yep.
But I mean, if you want to pin that on him, fine, because like you got to have better pocket awareness, But I don't know. I think I think he did all right, given the
play calls, maybe
the play calls and the how good the Texans front seven are.
Thank you for not saying conditions.
No,
I thought you were gonna say conditions, and I was like, oh, please don't do it. Yeah, but I'm very glad to see Pop get involved. He's been a little quiet lately, and able to catch him. But what a throw to Booty! That was a great throw. Diggs,
great
that
catch.
Touchdown, great catch too. Yeah, that touchdown to Diggs, that was beautiful.
Which was also a great catch.
Also, yes, great catch, but a couple inches off, and that was a pick. But it's Drake Maye, so why would it be a couple inches off when it's Drake Maye? 179 yards. It just wasn't his best outing, I guess. I don't know.
It was far from perfect, yeah.
I mean, it was kind of expected. I mean, it was a Texans defense. We knew that they were good. What I do wish I saw a little bit more when he responded to pressure is stepping up the middle, because that middle gap, the A gap, is always open with this Texans defense. Yep. And that's kind of what I noticed on watching their film before the game and before Sunday's game. I really wish he did that a little bit more, because I think it's Alshire, their linebacker just go really deep with the safeties back here, and May will just be able to step up and he'll have room at least 5 yards before the linebacker can catch him. That's if he's not in pass coverage. I wish he did that a little bit more, because that's kind of his move, is step up in the pocket and have Campbell and Wilson and all those guys and Moses push everyone else away, and he goes in, though. Hopefully everyone has the volume up for the hand signals that I just did. Yeah, it's just something I wish he did a little bit more. He only had 4 rushes for 10 yards, and that's including the knees. So,
but I think how much of that was just studying, all right, don't leave the pocket. Like, because, I mean, I've been on this podcast several times this year, and there's a couple where I was like, he's leaving the pocket too early. Like, he gets antsy sometimes.
He does,
what if during the week he was like, all right, like, I'm not going to get antsy. I'm going to sit in there. I'm going to take hits. Like, maybe he was just trying not to. But, like you said.
I guess what's so bad about it when you've been doing it all season and it's been working? Like, why change it now? You said, you said, I'm not going to change anything. So, I guess you always want to adjust to defenses that are better. You adjust every single week,
right. But he's probably sacrificing 5-10 yards for like 20 yards because there could be an open guy downfield instead of running. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I also think he has a talent to throw in the run, whereas like when let's think like Mac Jones when he stepped out of the pocket. Can't believe I'm comparing them right now, but when he stepped out of the pocket, he didn't have much to do with the ball. I don't know. I just wish Drake used that A gap a little bit more, stepped up to that little throw that he does where he steps up off the back foot, whatever it is. Would like to see Drake learn to just take the sack and live to see another down, especially in the red zone when taking 3 is an option. Yeah, that's a very good point. I mean, he's got to work on that, especially against these, like we talked about it earlier, like especially against these better offenses where CJ Stroud's not just going to give you 3 points or the ball back.
Yeah,
it's going to be. I mean, maybe Jarrett Stidham might, but if even Jarrett Stidham, he could be like
Patriots legend.
Patriots legend. Like there's no tape on him. So how are we gonna like know? He hasn't thrown the ball in 2 years from what broadcasts have seen. So how are we supposed to prepare for him? I mean, maybe use Josh McDaniels and see like what he's seen from him in his past. I know Vrabel had him for a workout in the off season because it was either him or Dobbs, and they did eventually choose Josh Dobbs. Who knows? I mean, it's just gonna be it's gonna be something to see him to see Stidham. But
I gotta say, I don't like it. I don't like it at all because everyone's saying the Pats are winning this game, and that makes me nervous.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I don't like it.
I mean, did you see? We can be done with Drake Maye. Actually, I'll talk about this in a minute. I just don't. Pros and cons for the Pats Texans game. We kind of went over most of them. I'll just go with some players that I thought were pros and cons. Morgan Moses, definitely a pro. Craig Woodson. Yep. Marcus Jones, Craig Woodson, Caleb Von Chason. He applied pressure.
Oh yeah.
Not too many sacks, but he applied pressure. Forced mistakes.
The felon as well, Christian Barmore.
Really? You think? Yeah. He
had a good game.
I would have liked to see a little bit more of Milton, but it's.
I mean, he was treating. I can't say that either.
Yeah. We'll text after. This happens way too much with us.
Yeah, I had such a good joke, and I can't say it. I can't do it. Keep going.
No, but total pressures. Caleb Von Chason at 7 with 1 sack. Milton Williams at 5. All right, so he didn't do it as bad as I thought. I just didn't see him, I feel like, as much. And then Corey Durden, another great game for the defensive tackle. He had 4 pressures with Christian Barmore's 3. Anthony Jennings, I didn't put him in the pro on my Instagram post, but Anthony Jennings definitely, he's coming along. He beginning of the season, he was trade rumors all for a long time. And he made it out, and now he's splitting. I feel like between Harold Landry, Caleb Von Chason, Anthony Jennings.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can throw in Elijah Ponder in there if you want, but that's nice of us to include him. That's kind of it for pros. Cons: Drake Maye, his fumbling. Maybe not Drake Maye's arm. His fumbling, though, I'd definitely say is a con because 4 is just not going to cut it. Will Campbell.
It wasn't a good day. Will Campbell for sure.
Definitely another con. Second straight on the list. Travion Henderson. Definitely. I just want to see more of him. I just want to see more quality of him. But I don't blame. I'm not at all blaming Vrabel for putting, or whoever it is. Maybe it's Vrabel. Maybe it's McDaniels.
I have a potential question or idea.
Okay, let's hear it.
We saw when Travion was very successful and was having those crazy runs.
Okay.
Kyrus Tonga was at fullback. Now we have Westover in there as fullback.
Yeah.
Do we think that has something to do with it?
No, I think it's him just jumping to the gun too quick. I don't think he's reading. Maybe it does. Maybe it's not creating the gap he wants. Right? But I don't know. I think if we want to change something, maybe, and we don't want Tonga to, maybe with Tonga's injury, I don't really want him going in at this point.
Yeah.
He seems to be a little injury prone. He's big, so wouldn't be surprised if he isn't an injury prone guy. Thayer Munford would be someone that I wouldn't mind going to see, and he's been the jumbo tight end for most of the year. So have him go in there and do Tonga, do his role anyway, not do him, but maybe do what Tonga would.
Yes,
that's kind of what I would do if that could maybe. I mean, you're not wrong. That could be the issue. Ever since we stopped, he's stopped as well. Maybe
I feel like they had good rapport there, but I mean, I don't know.
It's something to think about at least. We'll see if they do want to incorporate Tonga back. I doubt it though. I think he wants to be careful, Vrabel.
Yeah, I agree.
Another con I did not have on the list: Josh McDaniels' play calling.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And first half was horrible. Second half, he finally realized that he could go deep. You just got to be aggressive, right? I mean, these playoff games, especially the home ones too. You got to be aggressive. You got to.
It was playing not to lose.
Yeah. It was almost like we wanted to win, but we didn't really care how much.
Right.
We won by, or how the job got done.
It's we have a lead. Let's just let's not turn the ball over. Let's just be careful.
Yeah,
here.
or we
let's
just
take some time off the
Drake
clock.
Maye back and try to just. And he has to stop. I know we already mentioned it. I just want to say it again. He has to stop. He can extend plays, but he extends them so much that the Texans get the ball from it. That's kind of what our issue is right now. And his ability to extend them, great, but when it goes the other direction, not so well, right? So that's definitely something we're gonna wanna work on with Drake going into the final 2 rounds of playoffs. Cons, I don't really have any more. I'm sure I do, but I've probably already mentioned them. Carlton Davis has 3 penalties, but I'm not gonna do that.
I'd say a pro is CJ Stroud.
Yes, I like that one. Thank you.
Yeah,
I like that. CJ Stroud, a pro, for sure. Any other pros?
Stroudy with a chance of meatballs. He was slinging meatballs yesterday, dude. That was bad.
Stroudy. I like that one. Gonzo's a pro. I don't think I mentioned him either. No, I didn't. Gonzo, the 9 tackles, definitely a pro.
Yep.
I don't really know who. I mean, yeah, I think that's it for pros. I mean, there's probably more, but Spillane didn't do bad.
Mike Vrabel just for existing.
Vrabel just came back. Yep.
Yeah.
And Michael Maye, she was there, so.
And Michael Maye,
she's
fake May.
Yep. She's a pro.
Shout out to her.
Just waiting for Cardi B to come on the to come to the Patriots game, not come to the Patriots cast.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Cardi B on here, dude. She can you know what we could do? She could write you a theme song.
Yeah, like Carrie Underwood every week.
Yeah.
Oh, Zach Core.
Patriot Focus.
Good one right there. Everything Patriots football. Zach Core. Normally I try to mention him every show, but I haven't yet. I'm glad he did. Zach Core has been huge for the Patriots this season. Terrell Williams went down week 3. He's been away from the Patriots game day at least. He hasn't been calling the game, so Zach Core, the inside linebackers coach, took that spot. He's been doing great. So
that's so interesting because when you said that, I thought you said Zach Orr, like the Ravens D coordinator who sucked. And then I'm like, wait a minute.
Were you looking something up real quick?
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, what? They have the same name, but it's Zach
Core. It's spelled Kerr.
I understand.
It's spelled Kuhr, but I think it's K-O.
It's a Viking name.
Core. K-O. Core. C-O-R-E. Here we go. But Zach Core is definitely a pro once again. That's kind of all I got for pros. I wonder how Joe Buck did. Maybe we can add him in there if we want.
Troy Aikman.
Yeah. Could have been him too. We'll give one of them pro. ESPN broadcast are great. Patriots.
Ryan Clark is a con.
Yep. Who else? Randy Moss could be a pro. He showed up.
Randy Moss is a pro.
Yeah, I mean, he's always a pro. Come on. Ty Law, he ran that bell pretty well.
Ty Law, dude.
He ran the bell pretty well. And the fans, the crowd showed up. They were definitely a pro as well. James White was a pro. Brandon LaFell got to spend some time with them pregame. It was great. It was a fun time. Got on the field before the game, and it was very close to Zdeno Chara. He was blocking my view a little bit. Had to, look around him. Robert Kraft was pretty close to me, so it's pretty cool seeing him. And yeah, it was a good day for pregame, and good day all around because Pats ended up securing the win too.
Yep.
All right, what you all been waiting for? Patriots versus Broncos, AFC Championship. Brief preview. We'll get a little bit done for preview, but it's kind of tough on Monday to preview a game on Sunday.
Yeah. I mean,
because you don't know the injury report. I mean, we can obviously get some done. Mike Vrabel did announce that they'll be traveling on Saturday. I kind of find that, because I feel like the elevation's real. Like, that's not that's something you're going to want to adapt to.
We just, have a history of playing so bad in Denver. Except for that one time we won with Bailey Zappi. But, other than that, we haven't done anything. And it's just, I don't know. I'm still mad we didn't win in 2015 because we would have easily beaten the Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The elevation, you're right. The elevation is a thing. That's a very real thing.
It definitely is, yep.
Their defense, I know it's not Houston's defense. Their secondary might be better.
It could be, yeah. PS2 is disgusting.
Yeah. Surtan's in there. Riley
Bonito.
Moss.
I mean, he's not secondary, but he's good.
Nick Bonito. Dude, Riley Moss, the fastest white Bronco since OJ. I mean...
Hufanga.
Talanoa Hufanga.
Yeah. Let's see. Jaquan McMillan, he's been pretty good this year in the slot. And it's just going to be... Oh, and then Drake Greenlaw, too. He's a linebacker, another linebacker for them.
Yeah,
it's a good defense.
Such a bad feeling. Yeah, like we were saying earlier, everyone's picking the Patriots to win because they don't have Bo Nix, and I don't like that. That doesn't make me feel good because now they got they always talk about bulletin board material. Stick it up there on your locker and be like, all right, everyone's counting us out. Everyone's saying we're gonna lose, and they're gonna come out pissed off. They're gonna come out like everyone wants the Patriots to win. Everyone thinks they're gonna win, and they have this remember the Titans type rallying around their quarterback because it's oh, no one believes in you, Jarrett Stidham. What are you gonna do about it? And he's gonna go
Nick
on
Foles.
It's like Nick Foles.
Dude. Yep,
exactly. And it's not just I don't.
No, it's not gonna happen. I mean, there's no reason why we would let. I mean. Stidham was supposed to be Brady's replacement. Remember that? Remember those talks?
Yeah, I remember it, dude. And we took pictures of him with a throne, wearing a crown, spinning a football. Oh my God.
But
those were dark
the tough part is like there's no film on him that we can watch. That obviously the Patriots can watch. What are we supposed to do about like?
I don't know, dude.
And then J.K. Dobbins comes out today that J.K. Dobbins could play. He got activated from the 29-day practice window. So now J.K. Dobbins could come and he could play this game. It's in Denver. It's gonna be something. And I'm not saying like I don't have faith because I do think we can win this game. The Broncos are a very good team, and that is not because of Bo Nix. Bo Nix is good. Bo Nix is a good quarterback, but this Broncos team is also good. Jarrett Stidham.
Why is he playing, dude?
Jarrett Stidham? I don't know.
No.
Oh.
What's his face? Dobbins.
Dobbins, I know.
He was supposed to be done for the year.
He was, but
I don't like that at all. A friend of the bell cow.
What is that?
He's a friend of the bell cow, but
is he
still? Yeah, but he's
not Sunday. He won't be.
No.
It's gonna be
unfortunate.
If he does play, and then if him and RJ Harvey, it'll be him and Harvey.
We got a blitz like every time, dude.
Force Stidham.
They're gonna be.
But I feel like New England's making Stidham as if he's like one leg, one arm. Like they're acting as if he's like incapable of doing anything. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you Stidham's a good quarterback, but I'm not gonna like he still has. He knows he's in the league. He knows how to play football. Like I don't know. I think we're underestimating him a little bit.
That's my point, dude. It just doesn't feel good at all.
No, I'm not nervous, but I'm also not like very, very confident that we're gonna win this game yet.
Should we go to Denver?
My opinion. Well, hold on. This is what I was gonna say next, and I actually want to get the message up too, so that it's coming right from Ticketmaster, not even me. So the Broncos are banning Patriots fans from buying AFC Championship tickets. All right, this is what they said. When you go to Ticketmaster, it says we can only sell these to those with a billing address in the Rocky Mountain region, including Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, Wyoming, Nebraska, Montana, South Dakota, and Western Kansas. So we can't go. Eastern Kansas didn't even get an invite. It's just come on.
That's dumb.
That should be illegal.
It should be.
I mean, you can't handle the noise, so you just ban them. It's like, do you like
reeks of desperation?
That's just embarrassing as a franchise. I would never.
Yeah.
No matter how bad even if I'm the Jets in a divisional game, I'm still not banning crowd. Like that
Dude,
is.
we had Texans fans in our stadium, and we still whooped them.
Yeah, but Texans fans couldn't hear their own voice. So
precisely.
Texans also. I mean, Patriots also travel. I didn't see the Broncos do this for any of the other games except here. So they're afraid. They're already afraid Monday.
Mm-hmm.
They're just they're scared.
That's ridiculous, dude.
I think it's stupid. I think it should be illegal. It shouldn't be a thing.
Do we have any connections in Denver that we could have them buy the tickets for us?
I don't have any, but worst case we can find someone. I mean, come on.
We gotta find someone.
There's gotta be. I mean, maybe.
Hey, who's a charitable benefactor? Who's a viewer of Patriot Focus who lives in the Rocky Mountain region?
Or Kansas, Western Kansas, though.
Kansas.
It's gotta be Western.
Not Eastern Kansas.
I wonder where they define that border. That's gotta be.
No, dude.
It's just bad. But I'm not that afraid. I'm gonna. Jarrett Stidham can be good. We don't know. But it's going to come down to, I guess, every single factor. Drake Maye is going to be the biggest.
Drake needs to be Drake needs to be better than he was yesterday.
Yep. It's probably gonna be harder to kick, right? Or it's gonna be easier.
Depends on how windy it is, but the ball travels farther because there's less air resistance.
Yeah, but
so more distance, but if it's windy, that doesn't really matter.
I feel like send the special teams up on like Wednesday.
Yeah.
Let Andy, Julian Ashby, and Behringer get some high school football field time.
Right.
And just track their hours then from Denver.
Exactly.
It's gonna be something to watch. Jarrett Stidham's last performance. Let's see it. Week 18. 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 219 yards. The performance before that against the Niners, he went, 23 for 34, 365 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Dang.
And 2 picks. All right. Well, we're going to get ready because this guy might be capable.
Which Jarrett Stidham are we going to get? Yeah.
Yeah. Commenting here with the way the defense has been playing, if Milton and Barmore, we'll call it, Barmore get pressure up the middle, it will be a long day for the city. The city, I like that one. Yeah, if we are able to pressure Stidham, pressure that O-line, make him make mistakes, we have a lot better of a chance this game. And that's kind of every single playoff game we're going to have. Because if we end up facing the Seahawks, it's Sam Darnold. Come on. We're not. Yeah. It's Seahawks defense, but Sam Darnold is.
I don't know. Sam Darnold's been balling, dude.
I just can't. I know he has. And
Vikings
it's just
never
so hard.
Let him go.
It's so hard to watch Sam Darnold like what he used to be and accept the fact that he's a good quarterback now. It's just weird. I haven't made that adjustment yet in my life.
Well, the NFL has a quarterback development problem, which is why all these guys are late bloomers.
Yeah. You actually, I learned the other day that the kicking is like, what was I going to say? The kicking, so you know how the kicking has like gone up every single year? Like the kicking yardages, like the...
Yeah.
It's because of like the ball, like what they do to the ball. I never knew that. Steven Gostkowski in an interview said that the balls don't get like now they can do whatever they want to the balls and like prepare them however they want. They used to have like a certain like instruction.
Oh, really?
To do it.
When
so now the balls.
The ball.
Well, it has to be a certain air pressure and like something, and that's it. Sam will always see ghosts against the Pats. I agree. Sam Darnold has a superpower of seeing ghosts, and that will never change.
He let CJ Stroud borrow it yesterday.
Yeah.
That was rough.
Yeah, he let CJ Stroud borrow his superpower. Oh, that's funny. We're gonna try to get a Broncos and a Broncos Patriots crossover later this week, but national championship is on. Miami and Indiana. Ben, who are you rooting for?
That's really tough. Like, I like Miami, but I hate Carson Beck.
I hate Carson Beck.
I kind of just don't want them to win. I also think Indiana's just a great story right now.
Yeah, me too.
So I think Mendoza? I'm pulling for Indiana. I do. I don't know if he's going to be a great NFL quarterback, but
me neither. I don't really know yet.
He's crushing it right now. He's crushing it right now, and he's a great. He's just a good dude.
Yeah. So I'm 0-0 in the first quarter right now too. 3rd and 5. Indiana has the ball. Well, I mean, it's gonna be a game. No interceptions.
Yeah, I'm here for it, man.
Me too. Any good running backs? Mark Fletcher, he's pretty good from Miami. I know that. I know
Indiana's got a couple of good ones too.
Do they? I have no clue. I don't watch Indiana, so.
They were racking up yards against who was it? Who did
Oregon?
They play? Yeah.
Yeah.
They were racking up rushing yards. Or
they're a good
Alabama
team.
too.
Indiana is.
Yeah.
All right, Ben. Well, it's been fun. It's been fun tonight. We were able to finish or recap the Pats Texans win, the 28-16 win. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure you're following the PatriotCast on YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, and Amazon Music, or follow Patriot Focus on those platforms and all your socials so you can stay focused while we're not podcasting. And you can look at all our content. Ben, once again, where can we find all your work?
At the Bell Cow NFL on Instagram and Twitter. Go check it out.
There you go. Go check it out. Thank you for everyone tuning in tonight. It's been a night. We're hoping that Denver will be a successful game next week, and hoping that Indiana will win. I hope Indiana will win anyway.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, there we go. So 2 Indiana fans right here. No, but that's all. That's all we got for tonight. And thanks to everyone for listening. And till next time. Oh, and by the way, Ben, thank you very much for coming back on. It's always fun to have you.
Thank you for having me, man. Always a pleasure.
Of course. All right. See ya.